In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a complete inventory management system in Excel from scratch. We'll build stock in, stock out, and balance tracking step by step using data validation, XLOOKUP, SUMIF, and if formulas. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a clean, automated inventory sheet that updates instantly and even gives you stock alerts when items are running low. Let's get started and build it together. So here we have a product list with product codes. First, rename this sheet as Product. Now create a new sheet and name it Inventory System. At the top, type the title Inventory Management Sheet. Now create the first table, Stock In. Add the headings, serial number, date, product, product code, and quantity. Next, create the second table and name it Stock Out. Keep the headings the same as the Stock In table so the structure remains consistent. Now create the third table called Balance in Stock. Add the headings, serial number, product, product code, purchases, sales, and remaining stock. At the end of this table, add one more column for stock alerts. The next step is formatting. Merge the title cells. Make it bold. Increase the font size. Apply a background color. And change the text color to white so it looks clean and professional. Merge the title cells of each table one by one so they look clean and organized. Now let's format the sheet properly. Select the titles of all three tables and increase the font size. Make them bold. Now bold and center align all the headings to improve readability. Next, format the alert column so it stands out clearly. Change the background color of the stock in table to a suitable color and adjust the text color. Then select the stock out table and apply a different background color, for example orange. Apply a blue background color to the balance in stock table to differentiate it from the others. Select the headings of all tables one by one and apply a lighter shade compared to the main title color. Now enter serial numbers in the first table and drag down to 15 rows. Center align them. Copy the serial numbers into the other two tables. Apply borders to the first table matching the title theme. Then apply borders to the second and third tables and also to the alert column. Make sure the border color matches the overall design. Finally, apply borders to the alert column to complete the formatting and give it a professional finish. Adjust the column widths to reduce gaps between tables. Resize the product column, purchase and sales columns, and the date column. Adjust the row height if needed. Copy and paste the product names and codes into the balance in stock table. Resize the product columns in both the stock in and stock out tables. Finally, adjust all columns so that all three tables fit neatly on one screen. Next, apply data validation in the product column of the stock in table. Select the product list from the product sheet as the source. A drop-down list is now created, and we can select any product from it. Apply the same data validation in the product column of the stockout table. Now both tables have drop-down lists. Next, apply the lookup function to automatically extract the product code based on the selected product. Lock the lookup range using absolute reference. Then drag the formula down so it applies to all rows. To remove errors, wrap the formula inside the if error function. Also add an if condition so that if the product cell is blank, the product code remains blank. Drag the formula down. Apply the same lookup formula in the stockout table to extract the code automatically. Again, use if error to remove errors and then drag the formula down. Now center align the entire worksheet to keep everything neat and consistent. Center align the product code columns as well so the codes look properly arranged. Now select the date columns and format the cells as DDMYYYY. The format will now display day, month, and year clearly. Next, enter the dates in the stock in table. Then enter the dates in the stockout table. Enter quantities in the stock in table. Then enter quantities in the stockout table as well. Add another product entry in the stock in table. Now calculate total purchases in the balance in stock table using the SUMIF function, because a product may be purchased on multiple dates. Drag the formula down to apply it to all products. Similarly, calculate total sales using the SUMIF function and drag it down. Now calculate the stock balance by subtracting sales from purchases. Drag the formula down. Next, create an alert using the if function. If the stock balance is less than 5, display out of stock. Otherwise, keep it blank. Drag the formula down. When the balance reaches 0, you can see the alert appearing automatically. Now test the system. In the stock in table, select a product like iPhone 16 and enter the quantity purchased. The product code appears automatically. Then in the stockout table, select another product such as iPhone 17 Pro Max and drag the product code formula down so the code appears automatically. And enter the quantity sold. The balance updates automatically. Now continue filling in the data in the stock in table. After that, enter the corresponding data in the stockout table to complete the records. If you change quantities in stock in or stock out, you will see the balance adjust instantly. And if the balance goes below 5, the alert appears in the alert column. Now you can see stock in, stock out, and balance in stock clearly in one view. This sheet can manage purchases, sales, and inventory tracking easily. It is a basic level inventory dashboard built step by step. If you want to learn more advanced inventory systems, check out the other tutorials. If you found this helpful, like the video, share it, and subscribe to the Center of Best Learnings. Thanks for watching.